get a video is to turn on the camera live while I'm in on break at the sugar beet harvest. So I know there's nobody there right now, so a lot of people watch this after I'm done, and that's okay because this is an unannounced live video. Because I don't have the bandwidth in me after these 12 and a half hour days to put together a video and it has taken several hours for videos to upload. So there's no way I can't do it. I have been filming all kinds of stuff since we've been here at the sugar beet harvest. So when we're finally done, I'll be able to show y'all what this is all about and what it's like from a real world perspective, because I'll be honest, it's pretty tough. The toughest part, and hi everyone, Randy, Lloyd, Tracy, thank you for jumping on here, Poodle Professor. The toughest part of this for me has been the logistics of not having time when we're done working. Hi, Mike. Hi, Lane. Drew. And my truck is not good on short hops. It's about a 20-minute drive to work. So the truck doesn't even get warmed up. My cabinets, the roads are bumpy out here. So by the time we get to work, everything has been jostled all around. By the time we drive home at night, everything has been jostled all around. Hi, Mike, Scooter, Drew, everyone, Sten, hello, from Denmark. So that's what's been toughest on me. Like Jeff, he leaves his trailer back at the campground and drives his Jeep here. So that's a totally different thing and way, way better suited for what we're doing here. So it's tough. That's been the toughest thing for me, is driving our house back and forth to work every day, because I gotta button everything up in the morning. We gotta be here at 7:30 to punch in. Hi, Amy, Big Dave, Michael, Terry Vanlife, Max, Matt. Hi, everyone. The work has not been difficult, and we have been blessed with beautiful weather. Today is the 7th straight day that we've worked, and it's been in the mid 50s and sunny most every single day. So we couldn't have asked for better. And that is forecast for the next several days. The estimate is that we've got 5 more days of work. So you can see I'm totally unshaven and just hanging on by a thread every day. I can't believe that I've gotten this far. Jeff and me talk about it every day. We don't know how we're getting through this, Matt Talk, Debbie, John, hi, everyone. We can't believe that we've gotten this far. So we just got paid, actually, and I'll tell you how much. Brian, Adventure Van Man, he drove a truck. Yep. Susan, Tracy, we just got paid, and it included last weekend. Now, when you work weekends, you get time and a half for all 12 hours on Saturday, and you get double time for all 12 hours on Sunday. We're going to be working 2 weekends, that's the ultimate sugar beet harvest experience, when you get to work 2 weekends on premium pay. So we got paid. I got just under $1,500, and it was just for stay pay on days when it was bad weather. It was too wet originally. You get 4 hours of pay just to stay in the campground. They didn't do that 4 years ago when I was here. You got nothing. So that's why people are staying now, because you get paid when you're not working. So we had like 4 or 5 days of stay pay, and then we worked last weekend, and I got just under $1,500. And now the next paycheck will be an entire week, another weekend. So we're going to make good money because we're working the premium weekend. Lefty. Everyone wants to know about Lefty. I posted on the Instagram that Lefty got injured. I think it was our second day here. We pulled into the campground. It had been raining really bad. It was very muddy, and I jumped out of the cab to look at the mud ruts that we had made. And Lefty jumped out the driver's door onto the ground, which he's done a million times, and he just about ripped one of his front toenails off. And, I didn't notice immediately. We got up in the truck, and he was bleeding all over the place. And so I was able to find a vet in a neighboring town about 40 miles away, and I drove him over there and got him up on the table, and the vet clipped the piece of toenail that was kind of sticking up in the air, and Lefty let out a scream like I've never heard. It chokes me up talking about it. Terrible scream, and gave us some meds, antibiotics and stuff, and he was healing fine. And then about 4 days ago, while I was at work and Lefty's in the truck, he caught it on something, and I came out here on break, and there was blood all over the floor, and the little piece of remaining toenail was actually poking right into the exposed quick. So every time anything touched that, he was in such pain, he couldn't even walk anymore. So yesterday, I took a break from work and drove back to that vet, and we clipped it again, that piece, and the scream yesterday was even worse than the first time. But he immediately, I could tell he feels better. We got more antibiotics because the doctor said the toe was all swollen up. It was definitely getting infected from that quick, just getting pummeled by the sharp edge of that toenail. I can't imagine how that must have felt. Everyone, Amy, thank you everyone for jumping on. Surprised to see. But meds in him last night. I got meds in him this morning. Antibiotics and some inflammation pain meds. He's definitely way better now. The nail is starting to look, the quick looks like it's starting to heal again, like it was before he re-injured it. So I'm hoping that he's going to be on the downside, because, the struggle already of being at the sugar beet harvest, add to that having to deal with being all gimpy. It's really worn on my noggin, because I like to have things a certain way and pretty structured and all that. And that has been next to impossible with dealing with Lefty and working this sugar beet harvest. Yes, he's right here. So he's licking that toe right now. I'll do my best. There. Hi, buddy. Everybody's looking at you. Yeah. Everybody's looking at you. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so you can see he was in such bad shape, he couldn't even walk around. And I couldn't do anything to take my dog to the vet. I called, got me an appointment, looking at the piling site. And I'm the relief operator that runs the machine whenever the operator goes on break. And I'm running the booms. I'm like running the pieces of equipment. What? He's grumbling at me. So I'm going to have to cut this off because I got to go back to work. My break is just about over. I've got to eat some pretzels with peanut butter in them, get something in my stomach. And thank you all for jumping on here, but I wanted to get something out because I haven't posted a video in a while. And I know a lot of you were concerned about Lefty, that you saw my Instagram. Yeah, he'll keep licking it and heal up. I've got to go, everybody. I got to go back to work. Thank you, Matt Talk, for the super chat there for Lefty. We'll buy him some treats with that. I've got to go. So everyone, thank you again for being here. I'm really glad to see that some people jumped on. as always, everybody take care, be safe, and I hope we'll see y'all again real soon. Bye, everyone.